Yep, Sigma here. Thanks for joining me again, or for the first time in the past, present, or most likely in the future. Hopefully in the most likely future, but we'll never know. I've already done most of what I usually do to set my team up for challenging the top 3 spenders. I've stopped saying investors because, well, they're not investing, they're just tossing their money at Bandai. But I digress. Let's run this with this team. This is usually reserved for the preliminaries, but I want to see how it does against the players. I don't expect it to do well. Mostly because they have a lot more power than that. Tanbo is usually a better option, so I'm going to run with Tanbo in the next challenge, which will probably have a marked improvement. Yeah, cool, okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. 3 at once. That's insane. Not useful, but weird. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. I usually don't expect the Talgis to get 2 of those off at once. Cool. That was a lot better than I expected it to be. And plus, my whole team is buffed by, Wow. That was a lot better than I expected to be. I might try it again. That almost maxed out my damage score. Wow. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, I think I'll try again with that team, and because I didn't activate the operator base, and I realize you can't see me moving my mouse because I'm playing this on the computer, not on a phone. I'm not sure how Bandai would feel about that. It's an emulation, so it's a virtual phone. Because my real phone isn't safe to do that anymore. It gets so hot that it starts to freak out. Yeah, this is already turning out alright. Because the whole goal is to have them, like, you know, washing over and over again, so there's no real chance for the enemy to recover. Oh. I really only need the operator base on 1 hit, but I don't know. I don't think that probably improved my score at all. No, yeah. Time score was better. Everything else was not. Obviously. That cutscene on my Talgis is not quite as useful as I want it to be. And Subo's a little bit of a janky build anyway. Protag is not does not go well with ranged attack. it's usually a melee EX melee tag. But there's nothing quite as powerful as the Axis drop in the meta, unfortunately. I think I hit that, right? That should be better? I don't know. I have no idea. Eat my ass, game. That's ludicrous. So it seems like getting them caught in a couple of cutscenes is one of the best ways to get maxed out damage against these opponents, which kind of sucks ass, because that wastes a fuckload of time. Catching them in a combo so I can layer on damage onto one opponent seems like the option I have to go with. And then spamming. I want this at optimal distance this time. I don't think I'm gonna hit this one either. Oh, nice. Yeah, cool. Did everybody think everything else die? I hope so. That didn't do anything useful with the operator base. An 8% more improvement on one or two of my machines isn't that significant either. Huh. Well, all right. Let's try it out with Tonbo again. Yay! I like having this build. I like this build a lot better. I haven't really changed much about it because a lot of it's just in the phases of upgrading till it's maxed out. And I don't really want to switch it to a range type because it doesn't suit that one. So, let's see how it does with Tonbo in the lead. Did I hit that bonus? I don't think that's going to be better, but... yeah, I knew it. A little surprised, honestly. Mostly because I don't like the Subo build as much as I like the Tonbo build. I haven't made another ranged variant of the cooldown build that's on Tonbo. And honestly, I haven't improved any of my cooldown builds in a while because I've really lost interest in the game. It's just the pay to win element is too strong. And I don't want to spend my entire life making this a day job. Maybe that did it. That was a little different. Not much, but yeah. Fuck it. Let's see. I hate doing this. Mostly because I like Tonbo because I spent fucking years building it, so it's incredibly aggravating to have to use something else when you've spent all your time and energy on one build. So, forgive my frustrations at the range bias in the metagame. It's very aggravating to me. So let's rebuild this from the ground up. All it really needs is the shitty axis drop, the shitty drop. And it can have the best ones on there, so. So you want to build this for shot, attack, and technique this time. Good news, that is technique type, shot attack, that's technique type. That's not, but I don't really have to stick solely to that, but yeah, I think that's a decent one. It's not the best. It's better than what I have on, though. But that's bait. I've got a good enough arms right now, apparently. I could use better legs. It's gonna look fugly as hell. And And anybody who's paid attention to me knows I like my Gunpla to look good. But most people probably haven't, and that's expected. That's alright. It's alright. Well, let's... Oh. Oh. I don't think yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna keep that there. That I'm gonna end up doing that anyway. I might as well, because it doesn't seem like it's gonna. I guess I have to put Pro Tag on anyway, even though it makes no freaking sense. I'm trying out a really weird build here, and I don't like it. I don't care if that's a significantly... It's not significantly weaker. I need to just find a Pro Tag part. Because it's already got a cooldown part on it, so... I might as well put that on because it's the same thing. Not bad. That's not perfect. That needs to be better. It's a little better than my last version. Still looks kind of fugly. At the same time, I kind of like that weird lopsided look sometimes. That's my tall geese colors. I don't want to use those. What are these? Oh, that's my Leo's colors. Yeah, I can. Yeah, big gun. It can have a looks like that. That's all right. It's all right. I like the big arm for the big gun because lots of reasons. Oh, now I have too many technique type parts. Awesome. Very awesome. Well, that's okay. Save myself the time. No. Let's go with that one. Well, I mean, it does last 10 seconds, so that is a significant improvement, so. Alright, that looks alright. I think, except the fact that I hate Camille and his whole name. Hold on, I gotta name this one. I don't care. Let's just go with that. And hopefully these two work well together. You never know. It should be able to pull off some help. Be a little bit useful. I don't know. It's a little more powerful than it was before. Still kind of does the same shit. Nice. I hope that was good. I have no idea though. Hey, it was better. Not much, but hey, I maxed out several scores there. Cool. Man, I didn't really have to grind for it. That's nice. But I do have to grind to get any more improvement on these builds, so I'm not down for that. Not sorry. I value my time more than that. Or at least I'm trying to start to. In any case, that is... well, let's see. I did say I excel in this kind of arena in the last stream, so... let's see how I do against a fairly evenly matched opponent. Fairly evenly. They're still weaker in the comparison for this game's multiplications. Right? Yeah. I don't think I'm going to get as high a score as I got yesterday, though. Nah. It's back down to my average. But I'm also faced off against something that was relatively close to my power compared to the last day. I don't really know how this will go, so I might as well try it. No harm, right? I still took damage, that sucks. That's the danger of fighting against a long-range type. Hey, well. I actually wanted to kind of go for the challenging fights, but it doesn't actually reward you to do that. It wants you to shoot fish in a barrel. Whales hunting the lesser players, basically. You're not rewarded for challenging upward. It's alright, I'm still enjoying it. It's a little more fun this way, I think. Excuse me for all those Discord bloops, I can't really turn them off. I could, but then I wouldn't know people were saying things. Damn, I wanted to get that in, but I'm surprised that I got no damage. But that's what you do with the barrier pump. You can stop people from doing damage if you keep